1 Peter 1, verse 1, therefore, rid yourselves of all malice and deceit, hypocrisy, envy, and slander of every kind. Verse 2, like newborn babies, crave pure spiritual milk, so that by it you may grow up in your salvation. Verse 3, now that you've tasted that the Lord is good. Verse 4, as you come to him, a living stone rejected by humans but chosen by God and precious to him. Verse 5, you also, like living stones, are being built into a spiritual house, to be a holy priesthood, offering spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God through Jesus Christ. Verse 6, for in Scripture it says, see, I lay a stone in Zion, a chosen and precious cornerstone, and the one who trusts in him will never be put to shame. Verse 7, now, to you who believe this stone is precious, but to those who do not believe, the stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. Verse 8, and a stone that causes people to stumble, and a rock that makes them fall. They stumble because they disobey the message, which is also what they were destined for. Verse 9, but you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you might declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light. Verse 10, once you're not a people, but now you are the people of God. Once you had not received mercy, but now you have received mercy. Verse 11, dear friends, I urge you, as foreigners and exiles, to abstain from sinful desires which wage war against your souls. Verse 12, live such good lives among the pagans that, though they accuse you of doing wrong, they may see your good deeds and glorify God in the day that he visits us. Verse 13, submit yourself, for the Lord's sake, to every human authority, whether to the emperor as the supreme authority, verse 14, or to governors who are sent by him to punish those who do wrong and commend those who do right. Verse 15, for it is God's will that by doing good you should silence ignorant talk of foolish people. Verse 16, live as free people, but do not use your freedom as a cover-up for evil. Live as God's slaves. Verse 17, show proper respect for everyone. Love the family of believers. Fear God. Honor the emperor. Verse 18. Verse 18, slaves, in reverent fear of God, submit yourselves to your masters, not only to those who are good and considerate, but also to those who are harsh. Verse 19, for it's commendable if someone bears up under the pain of unjust suffering because they're conscious of God. Verse 20, but how is it to your credit if you receive a beating for doing wrong and endure it? But if you suffer for doing good and endure it, this is commendable before God. Verse 21, to this you were called because Christ suffered for you, leaving you an example that you should follow in his steps. Verse 22, he committed no sin, and no deceit was found in his mouth. Verse 22, he committed no sin, and no deceit was found in his mouth. Verse 23, when they hurled their insults at him, he did not retaliate. When he suffered, he made no threats. Instead, he entrusted himself to him who judges justly. Verse 24, he himself bore our sins in his body on the cross, so that we might die of sins and live for righteousness. By his wounds you've been healed. Verse 25, for you were like sheep going astray, but now you've returned to the shepherd and overseer of your souls.